Hey, g'day everyone. Welcome to another WasabiCars video. Hope you're doing well. Again, there's a lot to see here. We're in Iwakuni, Buddy's Crowns. We got 432 R. There's like 20 made of those. There's hundreds of cars. We've got Hakos cars. We've got Datsun Sunny trucks. We've got zokusha. We've got wide body, rotary powered Mazdas. We've got everything. And that's just in this section. Over there, there's the lowriders and later cars. That's where I park my car. So join me. Let's get into it. Wow. Now let's get into it. Damn, someone got into that. I'm starting in the middle, weirdly. There's heaps of cars over there, but I have to dwell immediately on the Hakos van. It has a 4 number, 400, so it's a van. Station wagon, sure. Okay, I've seen that before, a long time ago. Not a rotary power engine, but anyway, Hakos van. I saw this one time in Mojiko. It made the trip from Hiroshima. I'm in love, people. I love it. I have had the good fortune of seeing, I don't know, 4, 5 Hakos vans of note. The one at Higashibankin, but also a few in northern Kyushu. Oh, and of course the blue one of Hatanaka-san. They're very, very cool. Don't know if that's the original color. Loving it. Old school, very old school. Compagnolo. Wheels, black interior, red dual cards and trim, Nardi steering wheel, and that is gold, people. Now from here, let's just go straight into it. We've got a sunny, hello, another Hiroshima car, Hayashi Racing Streets, Hayashi, whoa, there you go. That's Hayashi Racing all the way, people. Very, very nice. Eigata engine, Hakos. Bruh, Shadow 4-spoke, or is it 16-spoke? Japan Skyline, very, very nice. Hako, there's so many Hakos, people. Forgive me for glossing over them. These two, I'm loving it. I really got to do a video of a Honda Life pickup because they're cool as heck. Wow, very, very nice. And a Life step van. I rocked up behind them, actually. Yeah, that's too cool. Very, very cool. Another Hiroshima car. Nice. And now there's a bit of VIP action, VIP, Bipu, which I'm not really all about. However, they exist. Oh, see, I like this shape of Lexus. I don't even know what there's the thing. It's cool, yeah, sure. And then over here we've got some more Kyusha people. Oh, Ferrari. Don't see them every day. That's pretty darn cool. And then S130 Kunda Racing. And another Hakos car. And a bit of a, see, that's a classic look, isn't it? It's a strong look. It looks all too familiar, and yet it is slightly different. It has a few, things that are different and stuff. Now this is an unusual one. I guess these have been becoming a bit more popular. It is a Laurel, a C230 Laurel hardtop, but it's not really a super popular base for this style of modification. Oof. Oh, but yeah, that's it's zokusha Asbro, and dude, that boot lid spoiler is epic. That's gurney flapped within an inch of its life. Holy crap! Incredible. Ooh, 910 Bluebird 4-door hard top. Too damn nice. 280 ZX with the inverted Pantera hatch, and there's another name for it. Crown, latte. Oh, I like this S130 SSR Mark 3s. The color combo, people. Oh my god. You don't love to see it, but you know, these things happen. These things do happen, but this is gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous. This video is going to be like 7 hours. Yeah, S130, 31, Japan Skyline. This very much looks like Steve Point of View's Hakos car when I first saw it in 2013. Albeit this one probably has more tame over fenders. When I saw his, it was bonkers. Oh, hello, sedan. Those wheels are an interesting, unusual, rarely seen, never seen take on things. That's okay. And I love the color of this Hakko 4-door. And I got to point out the surf line that's intact, but also the Hayashi racing wheels. But the shade of red is gorgeous. And we got some bikes. Holy moly! Dolphins, people. Fuji-san. I don't know what that is, bro. What is that? Is it Aero or something? Harleys. Incredible. Oh, this one here, people. Strap yourselves in. There's something about those stickers that just say America to me. Or Europe. Shout out to all my European peeps. Left-hand drive. Left-hand drive, people. Oh. Hey. You know, that's a gooder angle of early Miatas as you're ever gonna get. So there you go. There's those. Ken Mary. That's a classic look. But I do want to check out these couple of cars because that's hot as hell. This freaking Cosmo or Luce or whatever this 929 thing is incredible. Yeah, I want to know all about that. Oh, this is a bit. Look at that. Can we get some color on that? Deep burgundy. That's interesting. Interesting, yeah. That. Okay, so the Mazda thing was a bit short-lived, people. Apologies. Hakos 4-door. Does it have Solex even? Does it have Mikuni Solex? Of course it does. Hakos ne. Oh, Hako's ahoy, people. Oh, Tekaman! And Hoshino Racing is a classic look. Absolutely fantastic look. Oh, that's my favourite car ever. This Sunny we already talked about. Oh, we've been here, people. Well, let's check out those cars that I totally said I would. Oh, and there's more over here. Wow. Oh! Oh, hello. We saw you the other day in Osaka. Oh, damn cool, people. Oh, not rotary. That was very, very nice. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. And is this a Leopard? Shout out to Roger, who was in town recently. Yeah, this is generating some water cooler buzz, this one. Very, very cool. And us YouTubers. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool as heck. Oh, we're keeping it niche, people. Isuzu Florian That's incredible. That's a strong look. Check it out from the side profile. It's incredible. And the door, you know, that's a Chevy Love pickup. You know what I'm saying? That is very, very cool. Is that a local car? Yamaguchi. Anyway, where are we off to now, people? Bit of Vips, bit of stuff. Well, that's a strong look too. Okay, people. I just ran into a buddy. He's a bit of a supporter of WasabiCars, which is very, very nice, and a Sameburu on Racing Forge wheels, of course. That's probably what you're thinking. Kita Kyusha car. That is sensational. Very, very cool. And then we got some fair ladies. Oh, what did I see that before? I'm not sure. Left-hand drive. That's the second left-hand drive here today. Celica and some, you know, I mean, they're a bit generic after a while, people. But this dude's crown is insane. And a big shout out to, and you'll wait for it. Puppy dog wants out. Unacceptable. But he's got a ton of cool crowns. But please, people, check this out. I don't know if you can see it. He's got a Brisbane Redcliffe exhaust sticker on this car. Incredible. Yeah, I should ask him about 2300cc. That is a fantastic look. Boom. And shout out to everyone in Australia, all the crown lovers around the world. Toyo Pet, this thing's incredible. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I sort of skipped this one. Itasha Japan Skyline. How's them apples? Go on, buddy. Go on, buddy. Ooh. Okay, enough of that. And let's just move on with all the goodness, people. I had to come back to this B1. It is a Stella standout. That is unbelievable. So low and wide. SSR wheels looking great. And see, there's already quite a what do you call it? Like a curve flared. That's what I want to say. On this car, on the wheel arches, and then enhanced by actually significantly, probably 1.5 inches, by bolt-on over fenders, and it's a good look. Just amazing. Oh, that is incredible. It's not a K car, but also it just looks like a big, frumpy K car style car, is what I'm saying. It's just wow. This one's just turned up, or it turned up sort of since last time I walked through here. This is incredible, people. Isuzu 117 Coupe. Call it a coupe if you wish, eh? Amazing. The bumperlessness adds incredible style to this car, because look at the angle. Look at that drops away. It's incredible. Incredible. I mean, I can't say that's going to be to everyone's liking. Whatever. A little bit of a lip there. That's incredible. Did it have the same wheels last time I saw it? I'm not even sure, but real nice. Real nice. Coca-Cola colour. Oh yeah. I am cherry picking here because we're going to be here for a year, people. But Shortnose Skyline. I mean, so often you see the GTs with their 6 cylinders and stuff, but this is a shorty, 1500cc Prince Skyline. Look at the number plate. Okay, people, it's a single character, but you know, there's 2, right? Hiroshima, and a single digit of 5. So that, and now then they went to 2, then they went to 3. So this should indicate that it's an early one. But dude, when my dragster bicycle got stolen, it used to be purple, and we painted it this color blue. So it really does hold special memories for me, people. That color, incredible. Hako. Okay, now this one I think is this one's a GTR because it's got the S20 engine in it. Hey buddy. And there's Mike Watanabe himself, RPM, from Sasebo and other places around the world. Oh, what we got here? Arigato, as they say. Thanks, man. And of course, it was a couple of years ago, man. Thank you. I toured your place and it's a great car. What happened to that crown, that hardtop, man?
I'm trying to get it back. The dude left it. I had it running and everything good to go, and he's like, I'm gonna finish it up at the house. He took it to the house, covered it up. 4 years later, it's still there.
Damn.
Second cover though.
Okay. Oh, hey, man, Leon.
Cause you know.
Hey, and we are back. I'm chatting with some peeps, people. There are some peeps out of Sasebo. Cool ass 230 hard top, looking fantastic, and of course 5-spoke. What? Yeah, that is damn cool. Now this one's sitting a bit high. However, 330 hard top. It looks fantastic. Those headlights alone are worth as much as the car itself. I don't know. They're getting crazy money. Oh, XR4 5-spokes. Yeah, very, very nice. Japan. Hakos. S130. Now this one here, it's a long nose Camry. Weird that I should point that out. However, it's got short nose grille. And, very funkily, tail lights. And these make a nice change, personally, from the round ones, which is odd. Oh. Laurel. I mean, see, people, it's ridiculous that I should just like skip over these sensational cars, but you know what I'm saying? Oh gee, the brand people. It's brand as man. Yeah. Okay, there's still so much more to see. Oh, and we're getting the benefit of roll-ins, I should say. I mean, it's only a car that we see a billion of. Oh, listen to me hate. Fear not, people, there's plenty of Japanese cars over there, including my wonderful car. But shout out to Mr. Inspector Exacto on Instagram and on Facebook. He used to do some incredible car spotting videos, Japan videos. I was a big fan. Nice belt. But this lowrider is blowing my bloody mind. I want to see this way more in action. It's incredible. I mean, I wish I could do like those filthy, slick ass, drippy montages, but I'm just not that guy. That's not what I do. But this is incredible. And the interior, the seat, look at the bloody seat. And the interior, it's incredible. Yeah, this is amazing, people. I'm loving this one. Loving that a lot. That's incredible. Lincoln. Oh, okay, some USDM Mazda B whatever B, you know, and then filthy, legendary, epically amazing lowriders. So Inspector Exacto, I'm just saying, hey, there are American cars here. That's the key point. That's the key point. And that's what? That is amazing. Yeah. But yeah, okay, American cars, check, and there's still more. There's still more, heaps more. I'm gonna run out of film. Bloody hell. What? Oh, geez, that's incredible. But yeah, American cars up the wazoo, people. Ripped out of the heart of a cool car in a sedan. My preferred body style. Boom. I love a 4-door R32. Let's be zoomed out a bit, shall we? Could be a GTR. I'm gonna have to sneak through here. And ooh, that is gorgeous. Oh, is that really a midnight purple? Oh, and we've got an R33 next to it. Oh, that can't be a factory color, but it's. I think. Oh, see, is it like midnight purple too? See, people don't follow WasabiCars for the facts. Follow for the I'm in Japan, you're not, I show stuff. That's all I can really offer. That is a gorgeous R32 Skyline GTR. Shout out to my buddy in Canada, who also has a fantastic looking R32. And is this the same shade? Do I dig out the paint code from the engine bay? I probably will. R33. Well, you know what you're looking at. But let's just find out what the paint code is, if we can track it down.
Engine. Figure out where it lays.
Emission.
So that's like I said, that thing sticks
Color.
down like here. And then
TH1.
Yeah, it's ran there, right?
TH1. That's the color. And yes, the 180 SXs and down to the yellow S15. That's a great look. That is fantastic. That's 14. Oh, S15 in that color. Incredible. Rocket Bunny, geez, that looks a bit Mod Maxi, shouldn't it? What's going on there, people? And more. I never really thought I'd be like the Itasha guy, but yeah, I would never ever drive one. It doesn't interest. I don't even know the characters, but what I'm saying is, it's striking to look at. It looks incredible. It's great style to look at. Here we go. Oh, wait a sec. I got to do some research, people. VM180 TRD.
They only made 100 VM180s, and they only made them in Japan. So nowhere else in the world can you find this car. TRD wing, TRD body kit. So it's considered a wide body.
Oh, certainly.
So
and I can see the front fender is very clear, yeah.
But everything's factory Toyota.
Yeah. Boom. Who's looking at my car? No one. But that's of course the Machine of Doom. Pink Miata. Oh, and this one here. That's a strong look. This has got some curves, people. I do not know the body kit, but something just caught my eye. AMG Mitsubishi Debonair, which I've done a video of before. Boom, Civic CRX. And there's still more to look at, people. We've got so many booths here. Okay, I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. It has a cutout in the rear wheel arch, so it could be a GTR. Ooh, baby! There we go, PGC10. That is what we get out of bed in the morning, people. Oh, and there's a Toyota Hilux up here that I'm very keen to see. Left-hand drive car. You know, and I probably missed a lot of left-hand drive cars, but because the American cars, right? I'd expect that. But this one is a Toyota. So I mean, sure, it got shipped to America when new, but it's so cool to see these back in Japan.